Hello, 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 and welcome back to the continuing adventures of Fluttershy as she treks through the dungeon with her animal buddies to help her. Where last we left off, I had cleared the Orcish mines after having cleared the lair. Still missing a few good cure mutation stuffs. Have a nice leather armor of poison resist that's helping. Only up to tier 4 summon spells, even though my summoning skill is at 15. I don't think I actually have better summonings available. Which is unfortunate. What I really need is to summon horrible things or abominations, but that's only available in the Grand Grimoire, which I have not yet found a copy of. Ooh, I have 1,000 plus goals, and I vaguely recall there was a shopping item I wanted at that level. No, not here either. Okay, there we go. The amulet of fucking awesomeness. I'm losing conservation to get this, but I'm getting resist fire, 2 layers of cold, electricity, and poison. And life protection. Wow. No, not life protection. On account of this, I no longer need the +3 leather armor of poison resist, which means my armor slot is open again. It is, however, since I can obviously work in leather, it's a good enough item that I'm going to keep it on. I am curious whether or not... Oh no, evade +4 is better than int +1, evade +1, I think. But this gives me a tier of resist fire too, so let's try the Ring of the Octopus in favor of the Ring of Shadows and see what happens. Hunger status unaffected, spellcasting accuracy naturally unaffected, and all I'm losing is my evade goes down 3 points. I can deal with that. Okay. I was about to go up a floor, because now I have 2 tiers of fire and cold resist, and that's going to help a lot with the various giants I'm about to deal with. You know what? You guys are never going to stop coming out of the woodworks, and I'm never going to stop killing you, so let's just have me leave now. There's only one other thing that I'm thinking would be interesting, and that would be trying to kill Donald. Because he's got a good trident on him, and who knows, maybe that trident has something I would be happy to use. Stop, 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 stop. Attack the nearby guy. Get some allies. Stop. Kill him. If an Orcish warlord can't handle this, you damn well better believe that an Orcish knight can't. And you'd be surprised how long I can tank random shots. Okay, apparently the Orcish Knight can handle it, and I can't, so whatever. He wins, I lose. Leaving the Orcish mines. That was a decent detour for experience primarily, but I ended up finding... But the real reason that I wanted to do it was, as I mentioned before, on the off chance that I got some good equipment. I didn't find good summoning stuff, which is what I would have ideally wanted, but I did find this excellent omni-resistant amulet, and that definitely makes it worth my while. My armor slot is now open again, so I've got to keep an eye out for good armors when they arrive, if they arrive. Fine, fine. Stab, Dukin. Boom, boom, pow. I would love to pull the centaur up with me, but I don't know if I can as conveniently, so I'll settle for pulling up what I can and then go for what I can't. Yes, now he came. Perfect. Stab him to death. Notice that occasionally my hounds distract him, which gives me a free opportunity to stab him. Even with under-leveled... even with no... Do I have any skill in polearms? I almost want to level it a little bit just for some DPS off of it, but there's really no point because I have a negative aptitude to its training. It's going to take a lot of my experience to do. And I'm still training a level 4.8 Necro, so it's not like I'm 10 tiers above it with everything else. Line them up and knock them down. Okay, fine. Stop following me. Wander. Now follow me. I'm so glad I got this See Invisible, because those Unseen Horrors would have been a real pain in the neck without it. Not necessarily lethal, but just, like, irritating. Especially on an open-ish floor. Okay, room cleared, dropping the Wand of Confusion, testing the Silver Wand, nothing seems to happen. It's a Wand of Digging. I actually really like Wands of Digging. The ability to dig, period, and on a summoner, I consider digging a very powerful ability, as opposed to just a nice utility. Wow, those dogs bit hard. And no corpses left. Wow, unlucky. Nothing more to eat. Finishing the stab game. Oh, come on. We're going to trade blows with the skeleton until it dies. Okay, apparently we're not. I really need a stronger spell to deal with these guys than, war dogs. And they're probably cold resistant. I'm shocked if they're not. Yeah, they are. Well, at least they don't seem to care about walking through fire. Maybe I can kill them that way. Worked for one of them, but this guy's got reach. I have no ability to fight him through that. I wonder if Phaethos will object to my resurrecting a skeleton. Because it's already decomposed. But then Animate Dead is in red, so I have to assume she'll hate it no matter what. Okay. No way we can get a surround off because my troops are dying too fast. Well, at least I'll get some extra experience killing yak skeletons. Okay, that's a Quicksilver Dragon. I have no health. That needs to be fixed immediately. We can worry about getting out of this later. Okay, now is later. It can still potentially one-shot me, but it's much less likely. I need to get past it out to here so that I can get up here and potentially escape. I do not have a scroll of blinking. Teleporting is just as likely to land me in a dangerous situation as not, and I'm at very low health. It can sense invisible, but it can't see invisible. It cannot see or sense invisible. I'm going to go invisible. It should improve my dodging by a reasonable amount. Next, I'm going to blink. and escape. I don't know what the Book of Callings has in it, but maybe it's got something I can work with. Nope, I've already mastered it. Cantrips has summon small mammals. It's useless. Dreams. And none of these are going to have what I want. Okay, let's review where I am. Right now I have no ability to deal damage at the level needed in order to move forward. I have the ability to live fairly well, but that's about all I'm doing. Not to undersell that, I mean living's important and all, but yeah. Why can't I use condensation shield? Oh, I already have a shield. Damn it, what a waste. Let's get some ice beasts. Oh, I went 2 floors up, didn't I? Wow, the Goliath beetle killed my summon. From now on, I've already maxed my Faithless Piety, and since I'm not spending it on anything, I'm not going to actually bother with... Until I start making use of Phalos and need to worry about Piety, I'm not sacking anything to Phalos anymore that I can potentially eat. I'm sick and tired of acting like I'm starving just because. So I'm running with Ice Beasts from now on, and lots of them. Meanwhile, spellcasting is good, right? And that's already kind of high. So... yeah, fuck it, I guess just spellcasting and summoning then. Okay. Every time I have the mana for it, make sure I get more Ice Beasts in play. I have to turn to stone, and the Jackal is blocking all of my high-powered troops. And I got turned to stone again, but again, this time it wasn't a Jackal on the right side, so you know. It actually worked. Attack. That should be enough Ice Beast to take on pretty much anything that I'm gonna get thrown at me, and I've just been splashed with acid, but nothing has gone negative, so I'm okay. I'm low on mana, getting flanked by skeletons. By the looks of it, my Armada has managed a good win of some kind or the other. I have food on hand, so let's summon a demon. That's a hostile demon. That's another hostile demon. Okay, that went about as badly as it possibly could have. Jumping, picking up a protection weapon, and then I guess I have to run for it. Just unfortunate, but that was actually one of my better runs at that floor. Okay, food has all rotted away. Back in we go. And towards roughly the same place. There's frost giants up ahead. There he is. For which poison is definitely the right answer. I have enough resist cold that I'm not actually worried about dying to him, but... But fighting him in that hallway, we're not going to kill him either. Come on, if we get an 8-way surround, surely we can take you down. Keep him coming. I refuse to lose this fight. This is the closest I've come to killing a skeleton. You know what? Kill him. He's in the way. Okay, the skeleton just went down. And that cost me about 30 mana and a lot of hunger status, but it was worth it because I really needed that kill. The Quicksilver Dragon is going to come around the corner shortly, and I'm just going to avoid him. This has no reason to work. Okay, I'm gonna try and pull this guy upstairs. At least when he's here, I don't have to worry about Quicksilver Dragon Frost Giant ambushes. Where the hell did he go? There he is. I actually managed to trick him to staying inside the fire while shooting me the whole time. That was effective. 2 down. There's at least 4 of them left, but 2 down is still more than I had going for me before. Okay, Yak Skeleton's down. There he is. Come on. Don't be intelligent. Walk into the fire. Walk into the fire. Walk into the fire. Attack him, please. Oh, that's not a fire square. Damn it, and I can't make it a fire square either. But he's still walking to the fire. And now he's staying between the two. Nope, he's not. Good. Good. That square wasn't on fire, was it? No, it was not. Well, no kill then. But we'll bring him upstairs and then we'll try again. Eat through my perma food. That's what it's there for. Shapeshifters. No, not a shapeshifter. Just turned around a corner somehow. Cold still. It's out. Fireball. Fireball. Ah, fireball. Cool, we got him. I'm gonna get a whole mess of imps and hope to God one of them raises dead. Because I could really use a Hydra on this floor. Or, you know, they could all just die. That works too. Come on, one of you is going to raise this thing. I don't know who it's going to be, but one of you had damn well better. The corpse is rotting, but it's still there. Okay, you know what? Goddamn imps. Can't make way for me. It's amazing how he can fight me blind and confused and still win. Fuck me, I don't know where I am anymore. I'm lost on this floor. Let's go back to a staircase that I know exists. Heal up. Again, attempt to engage. That frost giant has to die. It's just, this corridor is not conducive to fighting anything. Especially not something that can attack along a line. Oh, these are all enemies, damn it. Dog piles are good. Come on, man. You're not gonna make it. Good. Of course, didn't have the decency to leave a corpse, so I'm probably gonna hit my hunger status pretty soon. But it looks like I've got a fair... I mean, if this guy drops a corpse... Okay, he didn't drop a corpse either. Yay! 1 pip of hunger less. Something's going right. I don't believe that there's a Quicksilver Dragon on this floor already. I'm tempted to just dive past this floor because it's not going well. But, truth is, if I'm having a hard time with this floor, the next one isn't going to be any easier. Really need a book. Let's make another attempt at this stronghold in the middle. Somehow things managed to get in behind me, despite the fact that, you know, I was walking this whole time, but okay. Maybe I was just outrunning them the whole way. At least the corners here are a little bit... I mean, the hallways here are a little bit wider, so it allows for a possibility of a surround. Okay, that's some things killed. That's some more things potentially under attack or killed. I don't have any mana, that's my problem. But it's cool, they're all dead. In keeping with what I said earlier, Phaethus gets nothing and I butcher them all. Heading up, healing up, heading back in to the tunnels. Okay, all of those are actually not allied, so that's kind of sort of the majority of them. But I'm gonna spam this a few more times just to make sure. I'm okay, I'm okay. Good. Please do some damage. The good news is that, at least for the zombie, even if I don't kill him out and out, he's not gonna... I mean, he's gonna take progressive damage till he dies. And now that I'm back in a hallway, a single strong enemy or ally is good enough. Oh my god, there's more of them. Okay, healing up. Okay, that's kill cleanly. Every time I'm at full mana, I need to make sure I cast another cast of either Ice Beast or these guys. just so that I have an armada at all times. My god, it's a basic slime. How is it killing this many ice beasts? Freaking piece of crap. I mean, that wasn't like a gargantuan slime or something. That was a basic slime. It should not be that strong. Unless I have no power in my summons, but that's not possible because, well, I have a lot of power in my summons. It's pretty much all I'm leveling. Anyway, I'm getting frustrated, but really all this proves is that Fluttershy should not be in the dungeon. Alright, there we go. Get another Ice Beast in play, butcher another corpse. I'm low on mana. Yeah, using Vehumet and or Sifmuna so that I didn't have to constantly regenerate mana would have been a big relief. It's definitely one of the harder restrictions I put on myself when playing Fluttershy. It's not that she becomes unviable, mind you, just difficult. Scorpions against poison vulnerable enemies are just fantastic in cloud formation. Troll's gonna regenerate really rapidly, which means I need a focused fight to kill him, which means I need more mana, which means retreat! Man, I do a lot of that, don't I? Frost-Strike Zombie. Okay. I'm getting pretty close to the edge of my time here. I would like to try and kill this giant before I actually call it. Or this troll before I call it, but just a heads up, I'm almost done for now. But I hope you enjoyed the vid. I hope you've been enjoying the series overall. I said before that I think summoners are one of the most powerful builds. That's probably not as true as I'd originally thought it was. In terms of extended endgame potential, definitely, but they're also one of the more irritating. Going pure summoner can be very irritating, and this is, you know, I hope that this game is illustrating one of the ways in which that's true. You feel underpowered for reasonably large chunks of the game, since your experience gain is slower. And, you know, aside from that, I'm playing a Centaur, so it's slower yet. Again. Or not a Centaur, a Centaur, so all my aptitudes are not exactly weighted on in favor of being a magical summoner. Anyway. Cool! We just rocked that thing's world. Okay, set it up so that we're within spitting distance, and then stab, and oh, I've got to worry about that thing coming back for a second pass. Not anymore, it's dead. I see trails of fungus, and I don't know why. I definitely want to amnesiac my way out of condensation shield. What was I looking at here that I wanted anyway? I guess I could get throw icicle, I guess, or Okuzobu's armor. Is that a thing? Does that work? Yes, it does worlds for my AC. Brings it up to 27. Plus 6. That's very reasonable. Floor is explored, albeit with the caveat that there is a thingy at large. A Quicksilver Dragon at large. Definitely want to pick up that Dart of Dispersal, just in case. But, yeah, overall things are going well. And that's definitely, like, I'm over time now. I'm so glad I actually managed to clear that floor. It took almost an hour, or a half hour just for that one floor. But, it was worth it. It's done. This is Fluttershy still fighting and doing okay. Really need more spells. Some better attack spells, some dig, something. God damn it, something. Aggressive recall even would be an improvement off of what I've got. I mean, I do have a recall potential, but it's very difficult to make use of. Super sick, but I did in fact clear them, and that counts. Yes, switch back please. Finish the butchery, eating. Ah! Run for the hills! And definitely kill that slime before it comes into this hallway and finds 10,000 things to eat and get all its health back with. So I've been sick for a very long time and lost no health because I've been summoning correctly to counter. Okay, good. I managed to get the zombie inside of a fire cloud and the griffin into a mephitic cloud. And hell, just get him into a fire cloud also so that he dies too. That little trick that zombies don't know not to stop walking into a fire is one of the only reasons now why I ever pick wizard as a starting background. Of course, in this case I managed to just find the Book of Minor Magic on my own, so, you know, that works too. But yeah. Okay, I don't know how to deal with Maud, but I do know that she's here, and apparently she's not the only one. There's a swarm on its way, and apparently that previous floor is no longer safe because, well, fuck me, that's why. Let's definitely get some confuses off as I try to cover my ignominious retreat. Maybe put some fire clouds into play. Oh, I'm out of mana. And Maud really doesn't give a damn about fire. Maybe I can confuse her to staying behind. Nope, she's still coming. Okay, the good news is I'm alive, I'm healed and stable. I'm gonna call it the quits for now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.